So the answer is always no, unless you ask. And I think some people just make assumptions, and look, what's the worst? A no is a no, even if it's a go fuck yourself no, or it's just a no thank you. It doesn't matter. A no is a no, and it's not a big deal. People get very emotional about it. So with New York, I have a beautiful condo in New York that is income generating. My ex-husband and I had put a huge deposit on a 28th floor, and we were about ready to walk away from the deposit because we were going through a divorce, and the market had softened and the value wasn't there, and none of the numbers added up. We were going to take the loss, and we were going to get 37% back on our taxes, and then we were going to have like less of a headache during the divorce. I went through a million different channels, and I got in touch with the owners of the building, and I threw a Hail Mary pass, and I said, I am about ready to walk away from the deposit. Can we make a deal? And she was like, well, tell me what it is. And I said, I need you to transfer the deposit to the lowest floor in that building, in the smallest, and I can close the deal on my own. I don't need my future ex-husband. And she got back to me and she said, we'd rather have you in the building. You have 14 days to close. And they transferred the entire deposit. So I bought my ex-husband out at 40 cents on the dollar. Okay. And let me tell you something. The realtor that helped facilitate this told me I was nuts and that it was never going to happen. You can tell me a million things, but until I get that no, I am going to ask the question. I cannot impart that enough to enough people. Ask the question, take the no, and move your feet forward. Stop assuming. The answer is always no unless you ask. So ask. You never know. I got the deal. Now I own an apartment in New York.